Okay, so I gotta correct myself because I'm a horrible person and I'm not lying. I think based on my situation, I may have given some false information unintentionally. Um, Still constantly doing research, ran across a video about malignant narcissists, sociopaths, psychopaths that Dr. Fox did. And he did point out, and my mistake, he said in the video they're not psychotic, though I doubt antipsychotics would fail to help them in their situation with what kind of stuff they got going on. But I just needed to clarify that I was incorrect on calling them flat out psychotic from being delusional about who they are and how they view things and whatnot. Even though I messed that up, I just want to let you know. My bad. Doesn't change any of the other information I put out there about narcissistic personality disorder, the enlistment, what it means, and flying monkeys. I just needed people to know, again, that I wanted to clarify things. But like I said, what I need to make clear, I don't have an education in this. However, once again, I appreciate Dr. Fox for putting it forth out there. Videos that they do, that psychologists do, that are trying to help people out, like him and other people. I don't know if I said this in the other video. I don't think I did. They are to help educate you so that if you're in a position where you cannot afford therapy or anything like that, it'll help you do self-therapy with yourself so that you're educated, you know what you're dealing with, you kind of get an idea of what you're dealing with, and truthfully, the more informative they are, and I did not lie, the more compassionate they are about their stuff, the more I feel like that's what I need to hear. Anyways, I just wanted to clarify that so that I could kind of retract part of something I said in my last video. Like I said, I'm not perfect, but I got it wrong. That's what he said. They're not psychotic. I feel like they are because that's what my situation has been about. That everything about my situation makes me feel like they're just like psychotic out the nature, like out the door with all their shit. But that's my situation. That's how I feel with what I'm dealing with the level of the people I'm dealing with and what kind of people they are. But I just needed to share that, so I corrected myself so that you didn't watch some of the videos and think I stood my ground on calling them psychotic. I feel they're psychotic. He says they're not, so they're not. He's done the studies on it. That is what it is. I understand that. So that is me apologizing to anybody if I said something that seemed out of line on there. I know this is really intense anyways as it is. But I just needed to verify. I'm not trying to... I'm learning. I'm educating myself on what I can educate myself on, and I'm also dealing with a very intense situation. So, I agree with him, and I'm dealing with my own personal feelings on it. I acknowledge what he says, and I understand that he knows what he's talking about. And mentally, I'm just going to have to try to rehash myself on this one because it was kind of a blow to hear him call them not psychotic. But at the same time, he knows what he's talking about, and I trust what he's saying about it. So I just thought I would clarify that. So just letting y'all know.